welcome back to the Farmers Mindset podcast and today's live video right here on YouTube. So before I start, if you could just give me a like or a signal that you could hear me and you see everything clearly, just let me know. Welcome, Jennifer. If you could hear me, please type in the chat so that I'm aware that my voice is being heard. Thank you very much. Very good, very good. Thank you. Give it just a couple of seconds so that people could join in to this very special tour. All right, so we're gonna start right now. Hello, once again, welcome everyone to the Farmers Mindset podcast. In this today's live video right here on YouTube. My name is Muhi, and I want to take you on a journey into my balcony, which is just 6 meters of space. I will walk you through everything that we are actually cultivating in this small space right here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So in this video, I'll show you how I turned this balcony into a mini vertical farm that now feeds my family. In this section, small section right here, we have a lot of seedlings, and this one is not really kind of big. I believe everybody could establish this, this design, which is very simple. You don't need to buy any wood. You literally just keep looking out for any garbage. Yes, you have to go by the garbage in your building if you are here in Canada or anywhere in the world where people generously kind of throw stuff away. So it's your opportunity to hunt them. This is what I've made actually from just scrap wood, from pallets or any type of wood that I literally find outside. I turn it into a vertical farm. I know that to purchase food right here where I live in Toronto, it's extremely expensive, and that's why I made my decision to really consider farming everything for myself. And what you see in front of you, this is a simple, very simple setup that everyone, anywhere in the world can literally establish this one, and we will come through that section. Right here, you see in front of you, these are literally, this is like peanut butter container. These are just plastic containers. Some people using it for events or whatever. And this is a water bottle, juice. You'll see also yogurt containers, oil containers, Pepsi cans, whatever. Everything that I'm using here to make this, to make food, as you could see. And in today's video, we would like to just discuss one of the the big question that people have. People keep continuously asked if you would like to have a farm or something, you need to have acres of land. But this is not happening. This is not the case, and I wanted to challenge that mindset. Everything you see here has been established during the winter um, I started experimenting with seeds, um, not the kind you buy, in packets, but I just like, I went to purchase some stuff from the grocery store and I started like opening them up. Everything you see in front of you here, literally, I have purchased these chilies from the grocery store and I planted them. I removed them right away and I planted them. And now I have food. In this one, in this one yogurt container, you see here, this is literally a yogurt container. Everybody could have thrown this away, but now I have food. I don't have to purchase chili. This is just one yogurt container, and I have a lot of samples to show you. Very easy to make this. This is what I think it's a guava, mango, whatever. I purchased this back then, and now look what I have in here. A lot of food. See, this is this is very simple setup that, as I said earlier, anyone could literally um, start with this. A lot of seedlings that you could have for your family, but also, when it turns like this, I think you're gonna end up thinking like me, because this is a lot of food. I won't be eating all these chilies. Or for example, this is like bell pepper. I won't eat a lot of bell pepper like this. I will definitely sell it, so that other people could also like benefit from what I'm growing here. And I have a lot of different. This is like kale and eggplant, right? And all this stuff, like I say, is simple. It's very easy, very cheap to actually have it at your house. You have a lot of food from literally, you know, from nothing, nothing, literally nothing. This is eggplant. See, you can do a lot of spring onion at your house. Very simple, very cheap. We don't need to do much. There's a lot of food that you can consume easy. And this is, look, I don't live in any big place. I live literally a very simple and small space that's just 6 meters in size, but I have a lot of food to give to my family. Look at this one. This is just a seedling, uh, but it's already giving me food, right? Small plant, it's already giving me a lot of food. See? When you do something, you will get what you want. Tomatoes, this is sweet potatoes. You know how to make sweet potatoes, that's good for you. If you don't know, I encourage you to really like start, making this. And this is very simple. You're gonna have okra, you're gonna have a lot of food. This is a lot of tomatoes. Like I said, I won't be eating this, a lot of tomatoes. Some of them are already starting to give like flowers and stuff like that. I will show you in just a second. Um, right here, and all these tomatoes, there are different type of tomatoes. Some of them are the um, beef steak tomatoes, and others are like the Roma type of tomatoes, right? Eggplant, like I mentioned earlier, we have eggplants, we have okra as well, growing, growing there. Leaves are getting bigger, and look, see, any water bottle container, any juice container, oil container, yogurt container, do not throw them. This will give you a lot of food, in a simple and easy way. Tomatoes, like I said, already start flowering. They're coming up. I think they will give us food very soon. Uh, very soon. Here we have also some flowers, tomatoes, and look at this one, very big. I just started pruning it, and it's growing taller and taller and taller, and it's going. I don't know where will it go. I have to start cutting it down, because from now it's just gonna be that's it. It's gonna be the roof, and I don't want that to happen, because I will not be able to manage it. But still, it's giving us food. See, these tomatoes are coming very soon, and here I believe we already have some two tomatoes already coming. So this is just a quick, actually, video just to showcase what we are doing right here at Kadabe Time Lab, uh, vertical farm, which is basically a setup that anyone can do it. You know, you don't need to have a big land to farm to make food for your house. This space right here holds up to 1,500 seedlings, and you can make some of them for sale, but also for your family to eat. You know, very simple, very simple. That's all you gotta do. And I still have a lot of space down there. I have a lot of space to, put food. Okay. So if you are somebody like struggling, or maybe not struggling, but you believe that eating healthy and fresh organic food, you want to be in charge of what you eat, I think this is what you can start very soon. You don't need to wait. I've done this during winter, and now this is fall time right here in Toronto, Canada, and I think I'm thankful and grateful for the food that I have cultivated, and I will be harvesting very soon. I wish that people will start to change their mindset, um, moving away from being consumers to producers, and produce your own food. It's very simple. It's not difficult. You can make it. I've made it right here. It's in front of you. Look, I started this balcony farming thing like back then, maybe around 3, 4 years or something, but I wasn't doing it this way. I've learned a lot, and now I'm implementing it, but also I'm trying to teach people or showcase um, to others, like, this is something that you could literally achieve. You don't worry, it will take you some couple of, you know, days or maybe months, and then after that you will be able um, to have food. You may purchase from the grocery stores maybe for some 6 months, but within that 6 months you start to make your own food at home, and then this will be the result. At least you have 2 tomatoes like I got here, right here, and you have a dozen of chili. Chili. That's a lot of food. You can dry it. You can make chili flakes out of it. You can make pickles out of it. You can make, and we already actually harvested for our house consumption from this one right here, which is the peanut butter container, right? It's giving us a lot of food. This one alone here, and we still have these are different chili, like Thai chili, whatever I found actually in the grocery stores. I just purchased them. There's no magic to grow this stuff. There's no magic. All you need to do is just open that seed, open that chili, open it up, and remove the seed. You don't need to dry it. You don't need to do any of that thing. Like, all you gotta do is just like literally open it up and um, just put it in the soil right away. That's what I've done. When I was researching, people were telling me a lot of stuff. Like, dry it out, do all this thing, it will not come out. It came out right here. It came out, right? You see? This is from a grocery bought chili. One chili gave me a lot of this. One chili that I actually opened up, it gave me a lot of food here, right here. One, like, maybe like almost 20, 20 chili plant that I have. And from one tomato, I had also a lot of food. So, um, yeah, this is basically what you gotta do. And I'm still not using like that couch or whatever thing that the sofa that I'm using for outdoors for my setup. Like this one, I can literally like remove it from here and establish another thing to also make some food available. Uh, you know. So change your mindset. If you want to thrive, if you want to save money, if you want to, just shift some cash away and dedicate that cash for something else, especially when it comes to food, you need to really think about it. You need to make your own food at home. It's not difficult. This is a very good thing to do when you're at home, instead of like just watching uh, stuff all the time. Maybe you can watch stuff, but also you can do things. And now you have a good setup, good environment, like clean environment, green environment that you have. You could just come out, and this is a good routine for you to wake up in the morning and you know just probably just water it and take care of these plants. It will be a good thing to do for for your day. So take care, everybody. I hope that this is inspiring for you to start uh, your vertical farm or whatever, just your food journey. Like produce, eat what you can produce at home. It doesn't matter. You don't need to make like big structure like the one that I'm having here. Start with what you can. I started this actually indoor in my balcony in my apartment, and I was putting all this stuff like some of this stuff like in my by the window, right? So it worked, and now I just decided to make it like bigger. Look at this chili here. Mashallah. This is like this is like really very nice feeling, to just like see this stuff growing, and you keep taking from this, and it will give you. See, you take from this, and it will give you. Sorry, I'm dropping my plants here, but it will give you food. Like don't worry, This is something that will continue giving you food. Tomatoes, mashallah, mashallah. Look at the tomatoes. A lot of food here. This is a lot of food to eat. See, one branch has what? Three. Right? You got just two, and it's already start to. This is actually start ripe now. This chili. So hopefully you guys can start like thinking if you would like to make food for your family or for yourself. This is your opportunity to start experimenting and have food available with only a water bottle that you could have like thrown away, right? You could literally just cut it like this and start like making food. Don't worry, like look, the size of the container, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like this is the juice container, but see, I have tomato in here. It's called beef steak tomato, and it's already start like flowering, right? It's already start flowering. Food is made very easy, very easy. This is not difficult, not difficult at all. Anyone could literally start utilizing yogurt containers like this one right here. See, if you could count here, maybe we have like 3, 5, and this is like a water pot Pepsi container, 6, 7, 8, right? Food, right? So until then, I hope that you've learned something and you're being inspired, and I will see you in our very next videos. Take care, everybody.